My boys, welcome to another late night edition of Get Your Finger Out of There, a gentleman's podcast. How's everyone feeling tonight?
I feel pretty good.
Do you feel pretty good?
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
I feel good. I feel like everybody said they felt good. I think we're a little...
I love your new voice. You're intentionally trying to...
Yeah.
Because we sound too similar.
We kind of figured that, like, for most of these things...
Hello!
Brian and I kind of sound the same, so we're going to try to alleviate that pain, you know?
Sound like Keanu Reeves, bro.
Whatever comes out.
Anyways, tonight's crew is Brian, Thomas, a.k.a. The Bumper, the Big Bumps.
Big bumps. Never called him that before.
Big bump.
Mr. Sebastian, our Italian.
Yeah.
And we have a special guest tonight. The Rain Man himself, Alex Chambers.
Chamber pot.
Slamming the studio door like a dick.
I'm sure there's a more obnoxious way to do that.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, guys.
So, now that everyone's here, we got a bag of Twix Bites fresh out of the freezer. Chambers cranking that vape. Ready to fucking party. Anyone been doing any cool hobbies lately? Just getting on some weird shit?
I think we mentioned last time we started doing some stand-up.
I think that episode got scrapped because we had the technical issues. And
Yeah.
We fucked it.
It was not good. But I am actually interested in your guys' stand-up because you guys have been doing that the last week or 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
3 weeks for Frank, 2 weeks for me.
Well, that's the best part about Frank doing my schedule is I always miss it because I'm fucking working. And he shows up just long enough to say, I'm not going to be here. I got some stand-up to do.
Sounds like Frank.
Well, fuck you, huh?
I heard...
Hey, I'm just calling it how it is, buddy. Don't get mad.
I like this.
I heard... fuck, what day was that? Where you did like your mini on-the-spot tour.
Oh, that was Monday.
Yeah.
That was fucking
I heard
fun,
that went
dude.
really well.
It was exhausting. It was awesome. I mean, it just like... It was... What's the word?
It was
A learning experience. Like... A 1:45 show was
Your set has to be totally
rough.
Was that your third show of the night?
Yeah, and I feel like definitely at that point you need a new set of like just hardcore raunchy shit because like nobody's listening, like
full-blown rape
shit faced drunk, like. So that's when you bring out
bring out the big guns.
What type of people show up at that time?
Not you.
It's mostly
Well,
comics.
of course, I don't watch garbage.
It's mostly comics. Fuck
Fair
you, man. Yeah, boom goes dynamite. It's like the 145 show is like pretty much just other comics.
This fucking guy.
And really drunk like barfly assholes. It's a weird fucking crowd, dude.
All in all, it's been really fun, and I hope to continue doing it.
Yeah, we really have a good time with it.
What was the name of all the places you went?
We opened our night at Blacklight District in Long Beach. Holla! A guy named Rude Morales runs the show there. Super cool dude. And then what was that second place we went to in Burbank? Jimmy's or Kimmy's?
No, the second place was Jimmy's that we performed at was Jimmy's, and then
That place is a shithole. That place is a fucking
there wasn't a
shithole.
stage.
Fitting for you guys.
There's only like one asshole in the bar, just like really awkwardly hitting on the bartender.
It was fucking
Like really
so-
sad. It's like, hey, so like, what's up, girl? Like, what's up with you? She's like, no, thanks, please, no.
Please tell me it was like a really white guy doing that
It was
accent.
not. No, it was. It was.
girl?
It
What's
was
up
a
with
half.
you?
It was like a half white, half Mexican.
And there's
dude.
this
Yeah.
I
weird...
think that was my friend.
And I think there's like this weird Paisa guy like going in and out of the back room, clearly just coked out of his fucking mind.
Yeah.
And the chick who ran that spot, her name is Nikki. She was chill as fuck. She was cool.
But
as
she
shit.
just was like hosting the show, right? She didn't like.
I
She just
mean-
like found the venue to.
Yeah, she was chill though.
Yeah, she was cool.
And then the last place we went to was in North Hollywood called the Universal Bar and Grill, which, funnily enough, you think it's in Universal City Walk. It's not.
Is it like a restaurant or?
I wouldn't call it that.
Okay.
It's like kind of, what would you call it, a club? Like comedy club, kind of?
It's like a vampiric sort of venue. It's kind of like a mini Alex's bar kind
A place
of
I would
inside.
hang out with.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Alex's
yeah.
bar in Long Beach.
Yes, Alex's bar down here in the
Are you
local.
just here to name drop? Like,
Name drop.
you're just like a living GPS.
A living GPS.
Don't. Is this a parlor trick? What the fuck is wrong with you? Let me just say really quick that Alex Chambers knows literally everyone everywhere in the city of Long Beach. He's like the Don of Long Beach. Like I aspire.
Fun fact.
I aspire to be him if I was going to be a mafioso type person.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your.
Notice his lack of words. He's very selective. And he,
honestly, I just really don't care to communicate with an asshole. I try and say as little words as possible to you, to be quite honest.
Oh, well, that's very aggressive.
I'm totally joking, buddy. I just like to say stuff to see how you reciprocate, and that's
You're
why
like
the
a
majority of it
secretive
is
robot.
nonsense.
that
The
doesn't make
stoned black man from the corner.
that doesn't make any sense.
Isn't it like he's like robotic, but he's like very mysterious?
Bumper.
You make it sound sexy. Are you hitting on him?
No, but
I think he's making a pass at me.
Hey,
Yeah,
whatever.
I like
man.
this. I
Take
like
it,
where this
take
is
it where
going.
you want to take it. But
Take it where you
I
want
don't
to
know.
take it.
Oh,
look,
man.
look,
I'll take
I don't
it there,
know.
baby.
It's,
That was an invite. Pick an orifice, and he will penetrate you.
An orifice, Brian?
You might just need to lift up that belly and pop it
Doctor
in, you know what I
terms.
mean?
I am a lawyer.
Doctor lawyer.
Doctor lawyer.
Speaking of doctors, how's Dr. Lizard? That's your lizard in the studio.
Yeah. What about him?
Lizard.
I'm
Fuck
just
him.
asking. All right.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, of course he's alive.
Nice.
Oh.
What type of lizard?
Shut your
Do
mouth.
you have,
You
sir?
shut the
Is he
fuck
a
up.
bearded
Yes,
dragon
sir.
or some shit?
No.
You can literally just turn around and open your stoned eyes and look at him.
No, he's in that log. I don't.
He's on top of it. I'm looking at him.
God, you're like the
Oh, can
dumbest.
he jump? Because I don't
Oh,
want that
Jesus.
motherfucker jumping over my
Yes,
back.
he's a leaping bearded lizard.
Whatever. I don't.
Stupid asshole.
Fuck you, you little.
So, did you guys? How did
Red flag.
I never asked you how did whiskey a go go whiskey a go go whiskey go go go.
Whiskey a go stuck on my tits.
Tits.
That was actually the theme song they played as we walked in. Were you guys there? I feel like I didn't see you. That's really weird. No, but seriously, we played in front of goddamn children. Like, I'm not kidding.
Nice.
When I saw the flyer, I didn't put it together. One of the bands, I just thought, that's a stupid name. The Fairfax School of Rock. Then I realized, oh, it's an actual performing, like, children's performing, like, rock school in Fairfax.
You had kids opening for you?
Oh, yeah.
This fucking pedophile.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
So
Several-
selective with the demographic
No,
that
no,
shows
no.
up.
I walk by the stage. I'm going outside. I'm going to, like, meet up with one of the guys, whatever. We're going to go eat. Because we have, like, hours till we fucking play. And there are children on stage. Like, say, 12, 14 at the oldest. In the midst of all that, they had, like, a 5-year-old kid with a guitar. The guitar was bigger than him. It was very upsetting. As we come back and we play, I noticed at one point where we're playing a bridge part, whatever, and I'm kind of doing that thrusting thing, and I'm getting into it. I open my eyes, and I see, I swear to God, a 12-year-old girl just, like, leaning against the PA on the stage, eyes up, like, no. Everyone stop the show. I need to stop thrusting my dick. This could go wrong. I think I'm attracted to her. I don't know.
I could see you on the sex offenders list right now.
What are they putting in
Brian.
milk these days?
Some guy with a clipboard came out immediately and goes, why don't you have a seat?
Sir, I'm gonna have to. What's your name again?
Was there
Brian.
any other bands like you there, or is it like it's just like you and like all the other bands were kids? It was just like a horrible mistake.
There was like 2 bands before us that were children, and then there was us, and then it was
like a Christian rock band.
no.
You have to pretend
Then
to
it
be
was
14 to get in.
It was an all ages show. You know what? I don't need your fucking input right now.
sorry,
Okay,
sir.
You're coming in here all hot and heavy.
Thank you, sir.
With your fucking tight hole nonsense. Anyway,
What? Okay. All right.
the band after us was like a mariachi / thrash band, which was confusing.
That is awesome.
confusing,
Actually,
upsetting,
yeah.
and amazing all at the same time. So like one dude is like, and the other guy's like, da 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 da, and there was no accordion, but I imagine it in my head. And after that, it was like this sad old, like, LA, just been around the fucking block since they were fucking 12 years old, but now they're 60 years old. Like, they look so fucking sad. I saw her, one of the members naked, by the way, in our dressing room.
Had the 12-year-olds?
No. This lady was probably 48, looks 60. And I walk in to get my shit.
Nice.
And she is nude.
Did the curtains match the carpet? You know, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
No, they were gray.
Did she have a hairy bush?
Ew.
No. There was a little bit of trim. It was gross. I try not to look too much. The weird thing is when I saw her naked, I was like, oh my god, I recognize this person. I recognize those like trail marks, those stretch marks, all that shit. And I go to the guy like, didn't we play a show with you about 3 months back at the John Levis Comedy Club? He goes, yeah. Like, I remember you. I asked you for a cigarette. Of course you did. You're a fucking bum. Don't talk to me right now. You can stick around for the show? Absolutely. Let's get the fuck out of here.
So more about this disgusting glimpse that you got. Did you, like, actually look, or was it one of those things where you're like, oh, God, and look away?
Talk to the fucking microphone.
Oh, sir, please say that a little louder. I can't hear you.
Well, to be honest, Chamber Pot, you would probably
I'm just doing my job.
Thank you, sir.
Get more information from your mother than me.
Boom, that's a hooker.
Ooh. Well, you know, unfortunately,
Fucked
sir,
her.
I don't have a mother. Me and my dad share yours.
That's a good old classic one.
That's hilarious.
Put it in your mom's mouth.
I actually have no response. I'm a little upset, but
This is a first.
god damn it. What do I do with myself?
I'm sorry.
Smash. Turn it.
Don't worry, I have the noose ready, buddy.
Anyways, so it sounds like everyone has been having a good time with side projects and things like that.
What about Thomas? What's your fucking side project?
I don't really I mean, like, I want to be an actor. I guess that's a side project.
So what are your new auditions? Like, what's going on with that? Are you
Lately, I actually recently auditioned for a Rite Aid commercial.
Oh, Popeye's checking. Got it.
No, fuck you. I like Popeyes though. If you want me in your commercial, I will sell the shit out of
Do not instigate.
that shrimp, that chicken, all that shit. Welcome to Popeyes. I got you. But anyway,
I actually want Popeyes now that you did a very good job.
thanks.
No, thank you.
Yeah. So anyway, I I auditioned for a Rite Aid commercial for flu shots, and pretty much I just had to go in there and sneeze. Just had to go in there and sneeze. Just
Did you do your real Chihuahua?
like that's all I had to do.
Was
Like,
it like that comical?
I actually did my real sneeze, and he wasn't really feeling it.
Yeah, because it sounds like a fucking
But
Chihuahua.
It was a real. It was like how I fucking sneeze. Then I sneezed regular, and he liked it. And then I sneezed different.
What sneeze regular mean?
I mean, like, you know how everybody achoo.
Oh,
you know,
so just like,
so,
the literal sneeze.
Yeah. And he thought it was pretty good, and then I tried some other shit, and he was like, "I feel like you're sneezing at me."
I think I'm speaking for
Isn't
all
that
of
the
us.
point?
Exactly, but whatever.
Thomas, I think I'm
Yeah.
speaking for all of us when I say
No,
we
no,
would
no, no,
love
no, no,
to
no.
hear.
Do not use my name.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
say that.
We'd love to hear you sneeze. Let's hear it, bud.
Give us the real sneeze.
Your best sneeze.
It's crazy.
Don't be a fuck-
achoo, shit.
See,
Damn.
it doesn't
I
translate
don't-
well.
It sounds like you're faking it.
Yeah, I mean,
It doesn't translate
it's
well
hard.
if you spend most of your time just doing a visual, and this is all audio.
I'm better than you.
Yeah, you probably. Well, obviously, I didn't get the.
See, I did very well.
That sounds like you're coming. Not.
I get them both confused.
Interestingly enough, when he comes, it
He
sounds
sneezes.
like what happens when you sneeze.
You know, fuck this sneeze bullshit. I'm over this already. This died hard on the vine like my dick last week. But,
Huh?
anyone have any new business ventures trying to start up? I know y'all are starting to do more merch. That's starting to come down the line. Damn Dave is going to have some shit. Talk about it.
We just got some stickers in. I think today, actually, kind of based off the Guinness logo.
Nice.
About the size of, say, like a bar coaster. Really simple. Just pass them out. Just fun fucking shit. We're trying to get t-shirts pretty soon. I think that's about it. I mean,
You guys have a guy?
huh?
Do you have a guy to print them and design them and all that shit?
We just went on something stupid like Vistaprint. I mean, not as stupid as Vistaprint. Not to say that Vistaprint is stupid. If you're listening, please pay us money. But
This guy gets it.
yeah, we went on just something generic like that. We just, we had a design. We sent them out. We got them printed back in like a bulk of like 1,000 or something like that. But I know this guy over here. You're still thinking. I assume you're still thinking because you told me a couple of months ago you want to start your own vape shop.
Well, hold on. Before you hop on that real quick, I just want to give a friend and a fellow creative person a quick plug. It revolves around your stuff. A guy named John Garcia. He runs multiple things, slab seats, koozie vibes, and a very large printing operation.
Perfect.
And jgdesigns.com. He's fucking talented.
I think it's so cute that he tilted the beer.
He's a very polite person, Chambers. Now, please, I'd love to hear more about your vape stuff. Because vapes are pretty hip right now.
They are. I mean, a lot of people are pretty skeptical because it is, new and there's not a lot of research on it. But I think you really can't ignore the fact that inhaling humidity is better than, well, that's what essentially
better than what we're all doing
it's essentially
in here?
humidity. It's better than inhaling smoke. I mean, our body's not designed to inhale a chemical change, but there's
still chemicals in it though.
There is, but there's always a humidity present, and so I think with that in mind, that doesn't mean that we could have, a million times more vapor, but at the same token, I mean, we are still designed to have some level of humidity. The ones that we're making, it's out of propylene glycerol. There's a small amount of alcohol. And we also throw some natural flavors, a few artificial here and there, but we definitely try and go as natural as possible because I think that's what people want, a healthier alternative to smoking. And I'm not gonna sit here and advocate young kids doing this, but at the same token, it is a healthier transition.
Their money.
It is a healthier transition for sure. And so
Even though you're smoking alcohol.
Yeah. There's a small amount of alcohol.
Don't dance around it.
I'm not going to, but if you'd like to, critique what I'm doing, that's fine. But I'm not prepared to give you any answers because I don't give a fuck.
You're not on
frankly,
trial
what you're
right here,
asking.
right now. This is no deposition.
We're just trying to get some information on vape. It's a hip part of culture these days, and
I also think it's in the downfall of it. Like it's a hip thing that is just falling out of trend. That's why I told you should hop on it now, and now you're hitting the end of the caboose of the whole trend train.
Well, I appreciate your concern.
This is a polite way of telling me to fuck off, by the way.
Basically, but again, I appreciate your concern, but the truth is, there'll always be a vape community, if you will, present, and we intend to capitalize on that by giving people a healthier product than the current juices available.
Juices.
Yeah, people call it juice.
You're talking
E-liquid.
about the flavoring, right?
Yeah, the stuff that you drip that has a nicotine content present. Basically, our intention is to always put the money back into making a better product, a more healthy product. That's just kind of where we're going with it. I was once told...
what's your brand called?
I don't know if I should be disclosing that. Me and my buddy had a big thing. Well, here's the deal. We're yet to file with the USPTO, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office.
God.
And so until that point, kind of our name can be snatched in another state. But anyhow, yeah. So I was once told if you have a product, one of the major things is A, is it lucrative? B, is there a demand for it? C, how are you going to distinguish your product? And our thing is, it's going to be more of like a vapor wellness.
Chambers, let me stop you right there. I know that sometimes I look like I'm suicidal, but are you literally trying to bore me to death?
Yeah,
I was actually
waiting.
What he cares about.
I was actually waiting for someone to
juice.
interject and be like, "Okay, next topic." So let's move on.
That's all
Thomas,
very interesting, but that took far too long.
No, I was actually fairly fascinated in his interest and clearly a lot of research done.
I'm just happy I'm so close to my bed because I was gonna go to sleep.
Okay, well, fair enough. But at the same token,
Such a piece of
I
shit.
think anything that is coming out of my mouth is of zero interest to you. So I don't understand why.
No, absolutely
you
not.
weren't-
You take it the wrong way. I just wish that you were dead.
Yeah.
Wow, that's aggressive.
Damn.
Well,
But-
thank you, sir.
Sorry, that came out wrong. That's my
Speaking
accent.
of things that are probably on the down,
Let me know if you want me to punch you in your face when we get done with our podcast.
Yeah, I'll ask for that.
Thank you.
speaking of things that are on the down, but seem to get a little resurgent due to some popular movie that just come out, but like food trucks. I haven't eaten off a cool hip food truck in a while, but I feel like they're kind of really hit or miss. Like for the most part, like sometimes you get some that have really tasty good stuff, but 90% of the time it's fucking just garbage.
Do you feel like it's a fad?
Well, I feel like it already came and went.
Well, there was the necessity like food trucks, and then I feel like it's all these other restaurants or whatever. Just it became this thing where there are the food trucks, and like that's their establishment. It's just an easier way to do it.
It's a more affordable way.
Yeah, they can travel. It's less cost effective, and I just feel like it's becoming this fad that may or may not die out.
I think it already died out for the most part.
I'm comparing it from like the hot dog vendors that do that, or like an ice cream truck or something, and now they're doing things like banh mi or whatever the fuck it might be.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of started like in, I'd say, 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
The food truck thing. Obviously, everyone knows the most notable and the guy who's sort of...
Jon Favreau.
No, that's the movie, but I'll get to that in a second. The guy is sort of given the ownership and of it all. You know, the guy who created the food truck fad, Roy Choi with Kogi, you know, but that was like 2005, 2006. And I think the peak was like maybe 2010, 2011, maybe 2012 at the latest. But I don't know. You see new food trucks opening up all the time. I just feel like they're kind of just, for the most part, again, pretty garbage. Like a line cook got some of his dad's money. He's like, I'm going to do a food truck. Woo. I mean, I don't know.
You know, a really big thing is, that's a good point you brought up, how it'll probably end up dying out. Well, what happens with, new products like this? There's going to be a demand, and 1 million people will meet that demand. The market will become saturated, and then it will fall out, and then the demand will happen again. It's kind of like a cycle,
Yeah, I think like food trucks are already saturated real fucking hard, and then they're already done now.
I think it depends on the area. Like you can still find them pretty frequently on whatever area you're in.
Well, I mean, yes, that's true. I sort of feel like it's, I don't know. I personally don't give a shit about them.
Yeah.
But I think that movie Chef with Jon Favreau's new movie, sort of, what are you fucking saying about me?
No, we're not saying anything about you.
Whoa. You're so vain. I bet you thought this note was about you.
Oh.
Don't you?
But that movie Chef with Jon Favreau, I feel like full blown made this like mini pop in food truck phase again.
Yeah.
That's happening right now because like that whole movie's about
where you lose everything, you lose all creative control, so you have your own fucking mobile restaurant essentially.
Yeah.
And you just do it yourself, and you can hit if you don't like the location you're in, you're mobile. Who gives a fuck?
Exactly. I mean, it's a fucking great movie. If you guys haven't seen the movie Chef, that movie, especially if you're a restaurant person, was full blown just like every emotion at one time. This is amazing. This is sad. This is my life. I want to put a gun in my mouth. All those things go through your mind.
Do you have to have a permit? Like, if you have a food truck to like park at certain places?
Yeah.
Be like, I'm selling food here.
Yeah, you have to be permitted
or just a fast driver.
And health code and all that shit.
I'm Dago drunk, by the way. I've had too much wine.
Dago drunk is awesome, dude.
Thomas, you're very quiet. What do you think?
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you tonight, man? You too baked?
No, I'm just chilling. I'm just breathing in what
I feel
everybody
like
has to say.
You're an avid food truck eater.
No, I'm not really down.
I'm not
with
trying to
food
be
trucks.
offensive, but I just feel
because I'm fat. I know where all the good food is. That's mobile.
Because we're always like anytime when we hang out, we're at a bar where there's a food truck. So like you look at shit and you're like, I hang out with you and your fucking roommate, and you guys go, that looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, then he goes and gets a fucking hot dog burrito.
He's the one that gets the most disgusting fucking item.
No, but I've never really been like, I don't really care about food trucks. I know there's like a lot of people that are like on Instagram. They'll follow like different food trucks on Instagram and be like, oh, well, it's going to be on 51st Street. Or we got to get all our friends in a minivan and go there. And it's like, I don't care. All right. So that's what I got to say about food trucks. I don't give a fuck, really.
Thank you for your input. You are completely.
Do they have a fried chicken?
Oh my god!
Fucking food truck? No, fuck that. I like everybody. There's nobody in here that can say they don't like fried chicken.
That's a fact.
Yeah, absolutely.
So fuck.
I want to out of spite. Just to fuck.
There's
with
not.
you.
Is there a good?
I think I was saying this earlier tonight. Cold fried chicken sandwiches the next day with like a lot of pickles. Amazing. Now I want fried chicken.
Yeah.
So do you know? Like, do you have an app to tell us where all the fried chicken?
I see where you're going, and I'm gonna tell you now. Fuck you. No.
Well,
but that's what we should start. A fried chicken food truck. We get all the money. There's no fried chicken food truck.
I feel like that's
there is.
dangerous.
I'm pretty sure you said
fried chicken food truck.
Fried chicken
truck.
Dude, there's a fried chicken food truck.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's called it's Ludo La Fest truck. It's called like Ludo Chicken. It's fucking this pretty badass fried chicken. Now they have it inside of the Staples Center. He has like a restaurant inside the Staples Center of the fried chicken he does.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool thing.
There's not too many of them though because that's pain in the ass. Fried chicken on a truck.
Yeah.
It sounds dangerous.
Yeah, all that oil.
All that oil and shit. Yeah,
rolling
that's
fire.
sketchy as shit.
Especially if you got to
That
drive
scene from
fast.
Anchorman 2.
Huh?
What?
Oh yeah.
They hit they're in the Winnebago. He's like, this is the best purchase I ever made, is installing the deep fryer in the Winnebago.
Chimichangas.
That's fucked up.
It's a movie.
Look, at times when you're baked and fucked up and stoned, what is that fast food spot or that late night grove spot you hit up? For me, it's Del Taco. Always. 2 Del Classic chicken burritos like a fat fuck.
Thomas, how about you?
I don't really have a place like that here. I
Can
mean,
you please talk into your mic? I feel like I'm holding
at
a
home. I
5-year-old
used to have
pen.
this place like I get high as shit, like fucked up.
Your house.
And then we would go to, there was like this cheesesteak spot that was open 24/7. It was like in this really like shady neighborhood, and it was underneath a fucking Subway. But anyway,
I think I've been to that one.
you would go there and they would give you these cheesesteaks that were like 2 feet long, and it was like $7, and it was the best shit ever.
Like a
I would eat the
degrading.
whole fucking thing. It's just.
I don't mean it was
amazing.
degrading. I just like the rating on it was a D. Yeah.
You probably. I don't give a fuck.
That fucking is horse meat.
That fucking cheesesteak.
Horse is very lean. That would
probably
be more
one of the
healthy.
best cheesesteaks I've had.
And this is in underground
this is-
Philly.
No, what do you mean underground Philly?
Like Philadelphia?
Yeah, this is in Philadelphia.
What'd you think I meant by underground
know.
Philly?
I don't know, like a.
It sounds like a sexual act.
I'll have an
Fucking mind out of the gutter, Bumper.
I'll have an underground Philly.
No, this was like fucking. This is like North Philly.
Are you doing the underground Philly?
There's no underground Philly. What do you mean?
Are you doing the underground Philly? You filling up?
Dude, that could be a new fucking club jam right there.
The
Boom.
underground Philly. The underground Philly. The underground, under.
Yeah.
Boom! That's a fucking record.
Okay, that was cool.
You're welcome, everybody.
So basically, what you told us is you sodomized a guy to get a horse meat penis sandwich.
That sounds crazy.
Boom! That's a sandwich.
Cheesesteaks are
Well, that's what you
the
said,
best
you-
sandwich ever.
That's
I
the
don't
story you
care.
told us. You just said it very
I love
cryptically.
cheesesteaks. Have you
I
guys
would
ever had a
disagree.
tasty cake?
I don't have to
Immediately.
disagree.
Have you ever
Immediately.
had a? Well, you guys are from Philly, so of course you'll disagree.
Touche, actually.
Actually, I've been to Philadelphia numerous times with friends, family, and associates.
You can get tasty cakes out here, dickhead.
Yeah,
It's
what
true.
Philly themed restaurants, probably.
Yeah, Philly's best.
Tasty cakes. Fill them up, Philly.
Tasty cakes, fill them up, Philly.
Tasty cakes are wonderful. Butterscotch crimpets.
Crimpets?
Butterscotch
Precious naming
crumpets,
desserts that you
crumpets.
like right now, Bumper?
Yeah, they're amazing. All right.
Anyways,
I'm aware of donuts.
I've had a Philly in Philadelphia, and it was not good.
Yeah, but you probably didn't go where.
I went to
I
fucking
would go.
Geno's, Jim Steaks.
Yeah, but those are like commercialized. Like that's not like those
Dude,
are not.
look,
fucking,
dude,
Listen to the fucking connoisseur over here.
like
Fuck
those are
this
like
guy.
commercialized fucking tourist trappy.
Why?
fucking-
Because they don't have cheese whiz on it?
First of all, I don't like cheese whiz.
I thought you said you
American
fucking loved
cheese.
that. Oh my! It's the same
White
thing.
American cheese.
Only one is not in an aerosol can.
Whatever. White American cheese.
That's just semen.
I like provolone.
Teach his
Thought
own.
provolone was the classic for the Philly.
Nah, cheese whiz is.
Cheese.
It's fucking disgusting.
I think Havarti goes great on everything.
The fuck, Havarti?
Right.
Yeah, throw a little Havarti in the
I
cereal.
understand the joke, but I also like Havarti.
Havarti's good.
Now I want Havarti. I want fried chicken and Havarti now.
Is that a thing? Can we just deep fry Havarti
pickles.
in chicken fat?
Yeah, we can.
With pickles.
We can do anything we want.
With pickles.
Because we're in America, not Philly, America.
Are we keeping our swim trunks on, or are we going with the full Monty?
Full Monty, duh.
Chambers, I want to hear stories from you at say Del Taco.
But I just want to preface this. What you're about to hear is some of the most epic ordering stories of all time.
If you bore me in any way, I'm going to cut you off and have Seabass tell his version of the story.
That's probably going to happen.
Almost sounds like a better idea.
Already
but
bored. Seabass, you tell it.
Rather than me blab about my Del Taco experiences, why don't you fucking ask me a question? I'll give you an answer.
Del Taco?
Okay. What would you like to know?
Back.
What would you like to know?
Motherfucker, here we go.
Why?
Why do you order so much Del Taco?
Here's the deal.
Why do you order so much to the point that everyone else around you in the car feels guilty to order food for themselves?
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
You know what the best thing is, though? You just sneak in your order and he has no idea and he pays for the whole thing.
And then hassle the only elderly Mexican woman working.
Yeah. Well, generally, I'm not an asshole, so I definitely like to
Twix?
be polite to whoever is handling my food.
That's not what I heard.
Well, then you heard incorrectly. But here's the deal.
I'm a fat
Usually
ass,
I'm ordering
sorry.
for two people. I've got a beautiful girlfriend. She can be picky at times, so I definitely try and order a plethora of food, so she has options.
You're so full of shit right now.
feel like
You're
a
so full of shit.
normal-
Because anytime you order this food, it's down the street from our fucking place, and you bring it here, and then you eat it all.
And
You did try to fight Filipino Justin over your fries.
My
well-
favorite line from you ever was that you said, "Have some fries. I'm trying to share," and you had a smorgasbord of fucking tacos, and then like one little thing of fries, and we were eating them.
someone ate all my fucking fries.
See how fucking upset he is,
Dude,
And then you
here's
come
the
back.
thing. Here's the thing. I'm a
No,
fat kid
no,
at
no,
heart.
no. Shut
I
up.
love food.
You shut up.
You shut the fuck up.
shut your mouth.
I put
You
the
shut
money
your mouth.
towards
I'm
the
not
food.
done.
I deserve to eat as many fries as I fucking want. Period.
You
And-
offered them. I understand you're upset that they're all gone, but when you come back and they're all gone after taking his fucking weed when he's in Italy, all you said was, "Who the fuck ate all my fries?"
So you're the douchebag.
No.
And when your buddy gives you a bite and you're like, here, you can have a bite. They walk out of the room. They don't have to hold your hand like a fucking little girl, but they leave the room and you eat the entire fucking thing. You think that's acceptable?
No.
Very upset.
You lifted the card for 3 stone people and then myself. I had like a small handful. Look at my hand; it's very tiny. Touch
Fair
my
enough.
hand. Touch my hand.
I'd
I
rather
barely
not.
had any. I don't even like fast food. I had a few. They ate them all, and I was like, "Oh shit, you guys!"
I
ate
want the
them all."
record to show
And
that I
then-
don't eat French fries.
You shut the fuck up. And then when you were saying, "What the fuck? Who ate all my fucking French fries?" I was like, "Don't worry about it. You ordered goddamn a baker's dozen of tacos," and he looked me straight in the eyes like a fucking serial killer. Goes, "How the fuck am I going to eat these without fries?"
That's a lie. But regardless,
Oh, that's not a lie.
regardless, I will be
No,
the
that
first
was
to
not a
say, corners
Verbatim, sir.
French fries are the cornerstone to every fast food.
You eat a
meal.
whole bag of dicks right now. That's what you get. Deep fried dicks.
With pickles.
I would rather not eat your favorite dish, sir. But anyway,
it sounds really good.
I could probably quote back his order because I have an elephant memory.
okay, let's hear an attempt, and I'll
That's funny on two levels.
I'll definitely tell you
This guy gets it. So,
what I didn't know.
from what I understand,
Thomas is crying right now.
we got up to the line. I ordered 2 Del Classic chicken burritos because that's pretty much my move.
How is this such a long conversation right now?
He then begins to go, okay, so I'd like
might I inquire, sir, can I just have
fuck off, huh? Let me finish the goddamn story.
this guy. Oh, he looks upset.
Okay,
I'm not. I'm getting stabbed.
No, I just saw that I was called upon.
Anyways.
Okay, basically,
Oh, shit.
basically, I ordered a lot of fucking food. Whatever I don't eat, I throw in the refrigerator. I like to have options. That's my fucking thing. I don't like to have.
I appreciate that.
You know,
but here's when you know it's a problem. If these
ahead.
two guys are laughing at you about ordering that much food.
I never laughed at
What the
him.
fuck is that supposed to mean?
I was astonished. He was in the car with me.
Well, that's how I get down.
Like, what do you actually order? Do you order like, let me get 12 tacos?
No, I was
Let
about
me
to
get 4
recite the order from
Yeah,
what
let
I
All
was
right,
hearing.
let's hear. I'm actually curious to hear if Frank's able to recite.
I was
recap
flabbergasted.
the amount.
Here we go. Hi, I'd like 2 Del Classic chicken burritos. Chambers, what would you like? Pull up.
As if you're not already there.
Yeah. Hi, can I get 2 chicken soft tacos? I need a breakfast taco. I need...
Sir, we don't offer those right now.
I need... It's Del Taco. It's offered all the time.
Sir,
I need 2 red burritos, a macho fry. Can I also get like 2 classic tacos and a quesadilla?
Sir, if you just group everything together in 6s, it'd be fine.
Very close. You forgot the 2 lemonades.
He remembers it. Oh my god. Of
course
Fuck
you-
him.
Why did you need 2 lemonades?
Oh, he did. He got 2 strawberry lemonades. Correct.
And you called them out on the amount of strawberries they put per drink.
Honestly, I didn't fucking
Please,
sit there
for
and
the love
count
of God,
each
help me out
strawberry,
here.
you son of a
Bass,
bitch.
Bass.
I just saw that there wasn't any fucking syrup. The entire lemonade was yellow, and there was just a few strawberries at the bottom. I'm sorry for wanting wholesome product.
Yeah, he wants what he pays for, man.
Yeah, I didn't think that was too big of a deal. I'm not
It
an
was like
asshole.
1:30 in the morning. It's like an elderly fucking Mexican woman.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have so much
What the
sympathy
fuck?
for
What the
you.
fuck?
I'm just gonna pay money for a shitty product.
It is a shitty
it's
product.
Del
It's Del
Taco.
Taco.
I understand that, but at the same token, just because
You're spending
ordering Del
50
Taco,
cents and you're complaining that they put 1 less strawberry in your drink.
check it out, man. Just because
This
you're
could be the best
Just
episode
because-
ever.
This is a real argument right now. This
Just
is
because-
absurd.
Check it out.
This is my closing statement regarding what you just said.
Objection.
Utes.
Objection.
Utes.
Hearsay.
All right. Anyhow,
Your hair looks good
Just-
today.
thank you, sir.
Don't cut him.
Just-
I want to hear this. Shut up.
Just because you are ordering from a fast food joint doesn't mean that it should be all complete garbage. I understand it's not going to be any fucking filet mignon, but at the same token, you think you should get what you pay for. It's fair enough. What's fair is fair. I'm not picky, but when
You
I-
obviously
if I-
are picky.
if I
you
spend-
ordered a fucking piss drink with fucking bloody period blood piss in it. Like, what the fuck?
that was the best piss available at the time, sir.
How many strawberries do they actually put in a strawberry lemonade? Let me know.
Fuck, I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
I don't want to
but
be shorted.
the problem
think
was
you
He's
have to-
dropping knowledge.
you have to
problem
go
was there was no
during
strawberry
their prime
syrup.
hours and then base it off of when they shorted him and then based off when he yelled at them and called them
All
fucking
this
assholes.
crazy Del Taco talk
Enough
is
of
making
your-
my penis soft.
Did they actually like recoup you on the strawberries?
they charged me.
He grabbed her by the throat. Okay.
I
And
believe
he
this.
said, "Listen, lady, put more fucking strawberries in my refreshing drink."
That
I know
did-
it's 1:30 in the
That
morning.
didn't happen.
Now I can't imagine how you act when you're by yourself and you go to Del Taco when you have no shame.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
He has no shame
Now,
with us.
What if you're masturbating? Are you actually arguing with your dick? Are you making a case like, "Look, asshole, if you don't fucking spout some semen right now,
masturbation
Yeah.
talk. I love this.
All right.
I just, it kind of sounds like Stephen Hawkins having sex. It's like, oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yes, that feels
something along
great.
the lines of
Oh
that.
my. Oh yes.
I couldn't really rehearse it to you verbatim, word for word, but something like that.
God damn, this is the best episode we've ever done.
It's the best episode of garbage you've ever had.
It's not funny.
You are not getting invited back.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Jesus, you just called our podcast and we work hard on.
I'm fucking
Garbage.
joking.
I like how you say we work hard on it.
I know we don't.
Because
We-
it's hard. What do you like about it, B?
The shirtless men in the room.
Okay.
I don't.
So you're hard, is what you're saying.
Of course.
I need you all to leave or stay and touch me.
Oh God,
I'm confused.
I am fully erect.
What's going on?
Fully erect?
Is this an invite or
I'm
like an
impressed.
intervention?
Thomas,
It's
what
a
kind of fast
challenge.
food do you like? Talk in the mic.
McDonald's. McDonald's double cheeseburger with no pickle, no onion, no ketchup, no mustard.
Shut up. This is
Add
boring.
mayonnaise. That's what I like. And if I'm really being
Sounds
a
like
fat,
a fucking coffee
like,
drink
if I'm
from
being
Starbucks.
like a really fat bitch, I'll have 2 large fries.
He says if.
What? Why do you want fries over another burger?
I'd rather have the fries. I like fries, but I only like McDonald's fries. My fast food stories aren't as interesting as his. I just do fat shit. That's it.
All right, so rather than hearing about my retarded story regarding fast food, how about let's all tell your most disgusting encounter at a fast food place?
I'll tell you mine right now.
All right, we'll start with you.
Here we go. Heard. So when I was in high school, I wrestled, and we all went to In-N-Out one time. Long story short, I ate a 10 by 10.
What is that? Explain that.
10 patties, 10 slices of cheese between 2 buns.
Oh,
You know those little
Jesus.
brown boxes that they give you your food in the car with? It fills up the whole box.
Disgusting. That's awful.
I ate the whole thing.
Now, that's on the secret menu, right?
I don't think they legally let you do that
They
anymore.
don't. 4x4 is the biggest you can get.
Yeah, they stopped that like a couple years ago, right?
You can go up to 20.
God damn.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
That is seriously what's wrong with America. That's just.
I shit
fucked up.
a
Is that
fucking
what's
pound of
great
food.
with America.
No, you shut up. Now, if they did it like a 30 by 30, say prosciutto,
Yeah. We'd be eating that shit right now.
I'd be fucking it, and then I would eat it.
Suck my dick and lick my balls, yeah.
I don't.
God damn it!
What is that? What is he doing?
What is your most disgusting fast food story, Thomas? Let me guess. A 2-foot Philly from under a bridge?
No, my most disgusting fast food story. One time I was in a McDonald's and I was like, yeah, let me get 2 Big Macs, whatever, some fat shit. And then I looked over.
You see me daily. I
looked over and there was like this big ass fucking mouse. And I said to the bitch, there's a fucking mouse back there? And she said, yeah, it's fine. I said, yeah, it's fine. Give me my money back.
That's it.
But
Yeah,
you didn't eat the food?
Fuck, there's a big ass mouse in the back. And it was like,
What a
where the
pussy.
fries and shit.
See, I assumed you would be like,
and
"Give me
no,
my money
fuck
back,"
that.
but I'm still taking the food.
I took
And some
the
vouchers
fountain
for free
drink that
food.
I got. I took the fountain drink. That was it because it was hot, so I needed that. That was it. That's my fast food.
What's your most disgusting fast food story, Bass?
I like how you skip me because you know I have nothing because I don't fucking eat that shit.
Why?
I don't know, man.
No, because I'm better than you.
Great point. Thank you.
Like something that happened to me, like
I mean, it could be what you've eaten or you saw something disgusting. I one time saw shit on the ceiling in the Burger King. That's for a different day.
That was
shit
from
on the
kid.
ceiling. That's too much math for me. I knew
Okay.
this girl once that bit into a rolled taco and she bit into a fucking giant roach
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
God.
Jesus.
at a
I don't give a fuck.
At a Los
Did she
Ponchos.
sue? Did she sue?
Where?
at a Los Ponchos. I don't know if they have those up
That's
here.
so
Someone
intense.
Sue happy?
Shut up, bitch.
That's
Yeah,
so
like-
intense.
Right, bitch.
Their salsa also tasted like cigarettes. They were a terrible place. They're still open though, and it's very upsetting.
Actually sounds really good.
Cigarettes.
It was like oh, this is Chipotle. It's like supposed to taste like that. Like yeah, but like I chewed my cigarette up on accident the other day, and it tastes just like this.
Holy shit! I got one. When I was in high school, I got a buddy that would go to the Del Taco that was across the street from our high school, and he decided he was really fucking. That was a place when you were in high school to like hang out and fuck with other people after hours. This dude was so fucking shit faced. He fucked his girlfriend in the bathroom inside there, and they actually had employees knocking on the door, like telling me to get the fuck out, and they didn't like that. So to fuck with them back, they smeared their shit all over the walls.
That's fucking disgusting.
This is a couple?
Yes.
That's the most romantic thing I've heard.
I don't remember the
You
girl
shit first, babe.
but I remember the guy. He's still one of my friends. It was amazing.
Modern day Buddy and Clyde.
It was my dad. I'm just kidding. I made that up, but just the dad part.
That's how you were conceived? That would answer a lot of questions.
No, I was the guy.
Oh, you were the guy.
No, I made that up
or
too.
were you getting fucked?
I have to return some videotapes. I don't want to be here anymore.
She should have swallowed.
The shit?
Well,
Referring to your mother.
Yeah.
oh Jesus Christ. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this week's late night. Thanks so much to Alex Chambers for coming in. We really appreciate it. We learned a lot about vapes.
Hey, you're a good guy, man. I like you. You're
And Bass, again, always sitting in when someone can't. We love it.
Yo.
you're a good guy, man. I like you.
And I think Chambers wants to say something real quick. It's got to be quick, though, man. We only do 45 minutes.
No problem. It was just kind of a funny story. I would say.
This is going to take more than 5 minutes.
No, it will. It was
God
my most
damn it.
interesting encounter. If you don't want to hear it, it's fine. It's just my most interesting encounter I've ever had
But right, he
at
farted.
a fast food type place. Care to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Basically,
This is bonus content. This is like after the DVD's over.
right. We're at a bar with some buddies. His girlfriend and his girlfriend's sister. His girlfriend's sister, for some odd reason, decided to talk shit on me. So, like a gentleman, I went ahead and left. Went outside. She started talking some more shit. So I went across the street to this spot called Holy Moly in Long Beach off 4th Street. Went ahead and went in line. Started talking shit to me behind my back in the line. But to me directly so I could hear. Anyhow, I kept pulling my buddy aside and saying, yo, tell her to back off. Long story short, I go up to the table after they were talking shit while I was eating. Not they, but this one chick. And she ended up pushing her burrito onto my t-shirt. I didn't really like the burrito on my shirt, so I fucking took it off and flung it in her direction. She definitely didn't like that, so she pretty much kicked the tray up, got on my shirt, and by that point I was fucking astonished because there's so many damn people there. I didn't really know what to do, so I shouted food fight, fucking took my burrito, threw it at her. I was aiming for her face, went all over her boobs. Then I took another handful because I didn't get her in the face and threw it right in her face. That was pretty cool. She ended up punching me in the face a few times. There's a big crowd of people. A bunch of stuff happened. My buddy punched me in the back of my head. I kind of let it go at initially, just because I kind of knew he had to do that to defend his lady's honor and whatnot. But he ended up getting more pissed. The chick ran at me, fucking grabbed or tried to hit me as hard as she could. I took her fist and fucking grabbed it. She was running at me drunk, so she fucking basically got slung with her own weight to some degree. But she got hurt. That wasn't fun. My buddy ended up fucking trying to fight me. I had to fight him. I knocked him out. It was a horrible night. Anyway, weird food fight wannabe experience. The end.
Is that still your buddy?
Yeah, we're actually friends today. It took a while for us to get back on good terms, but we're good now.
Do not instigate.
No.
Oh my God! Thank you so much again for listening to this late night edition.
It was like a soap
of
opera.
Get Your Finger Out of There with bonus content featuring.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Raw.